Hi, my name is Lucinda. Today we are doing a 15-minute side-lying upper body massage on our lovely model Aubrey today. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, today we are gonna do some upper body side-lying neck and delt, lat, and side work today. So we're gonna start with the neck. Just gently go in here and get things warmed up. Just trying to warm everything up and get it smoothed out, feeling for any blockages, kinks, knots. This type of massage is really good for opening up sinuses this time of the year, especially like for tummy sleepers as well. They usually get kinks in the neck. For people who snore or hold a lot of anxiety. And so you can go like right here underneath the ear to really open up for the drainage, lymphatic system. And I'm gonna go in here and just kind of release the shoulder. Once everything's connected, and give it a nice little stretch there. Deep breath in through the nose and release through the mouth. Get a good 4-count stretch. Again, breathe in and out. We'll do one more. Breathe in and release. And from there, depending how tight they are, if you need to add more like medium to deep pressure, you could use like your forearm area. Very gentle, since this is such a sensitive area to be working on. And just bring that up into the semi-capitis, like at the nape of the neck. Up into the occipitals. And you can go one step further and just kind of twist, hold it there. And again, a few deep breaths in through the nose, out out through the mouth. Again. One more. Good. From there, we're gonna just go alongside the vertebrae, put our fingers in between there. And Aubrey, I'm gonna have you do like half a circle, half a moon. So we're gonna start about here is gonna be neutral. We're gonna turn in towards the table just a little bit and then roll it on out and around. So I want you to do that about 5 times. Nice and slow, but exaggerated. Perfect. Keep going. And this, we're just trying to free up those vertebrae. If any of them are kind of stuck on top of each other, they might pop and go back to where they belong. Just opening all those spaces. Good, and you can go ahead and rest your head back down and relax. So there's a few knots right here under the occipital lobe. We're just gonna hang out, apply a little more pressure, go for the belly, get that to release. And again, just a few more breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more, you're doing great. Next, I'm going to grab onto her sternocleidomastoid, or SCM, right through here. She's going to be the one doing all the work, though. So again, I'm going to have you take a deep breath in. And this is going to be a 5 count. Exhale, we're going to turn into the table. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back to neutral and inhale. And release as you turn into the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Back to neutral. And again. Nice. Just relax. So I'm just gonna squeeze in through here, release any other little nodules, congestion that we may feel. This is freeing up like for migraines, TMJ, sinus allergy, the snoring, as I said. These are also like your fight or flight muscles. So if you're a chest breather instead of a belly breather, it's probably going to be really tight and restricted and need a little neck work here. And lift the chin up just a little and keep breathing. Just run in a little bit through the scalenes here and turn just the chin into the table a tad bit. Perfect. And keep breathing. Doesn't look like we're doing much, but because the neck is avoided usually the majority of the time, and it's obviously holding our 10 to 12 pound head around, it definitely does need work. Do not neglect it. And it feels like we've gotten all of Aubrey's knots out, so now we're going to move on to the deltoid here. So we're just going to do a little active range of motion and feel around and loosen that up. And there's a little pop. And then we're going to go and release the lat, another part that is forgotten about a lot of the time. Child's pose is a great way to stretch it. Again here, if you want to take a deep breath in, Aubrey, and out. And inhale, and out. One more. Again. Breathe in. And if she needs it, you could always do the front too, but it's not really feeling like anything through the chest. We're just going to stick with the lat. And that was doing a little trigger point release. We're going to go through and just open everything up through the ribs, intercostals here. And breathing is so important to do during massage so we can get the oxygen into those muscles to help them release. And then we're just going to smooth and stretch it out. So again, breathe in and out. Kind of like an accordion here, and in and release. One more. We're just going to go through and retract, check everything. I'm just going to have you tilt your head a little bit in towards your chest here, Aubrey. Thank you. And we're going to go just a tad bit deeper on those occipitals. And breathe deep. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again. One more. And if they're like a bigger person that really has hard stuff to get to, you could always do sort of kind of on the edge of the table and then just work through this way. Just allows you more pressure with your arm. And this concludes our side lying neck release. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please check us out on Patreon. Hope to see you soon.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by PsycheTruth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.